So once you will start your Eclipse, it will look like this. You can minimize all the windows. If any different kind of windows is open, just minimize it. Minimize button is this. This kind of button is minimize. And go to window and say show view and say project explorer. Okay. So this will show me all the projects I have in my system. Let's say this. Okay. So whatever project I have, I'm able to see here. Okay. Now, for you, if you are using it very first time, you will not see any project here. We are going to do it now. So go to file and say new and say project. New project. So there are different kind of project you will be able to see general, Gradle, Java, something like this. Go to Java and select Java project and click on next. It will ask you what project name you want to give. So I am giving the name Java is easy. You can give practice or something. I'm just giving Java is easy 2023 batch. Just for my own track, I'm keeping it like this, but you can give any for your project. Okay. And don't touch anything here. Just say next and say finish. That's it. Discourage module name. What it is saying that by convention, module name usually start with a lower letter. Oh, so I will say don't create. Okay. I don't want to create it. I'll say don't create. That's it. So now I have Java Easy. This project name I will be to see. See here. This is the project I'm able to see. And here I have SRC folder. Inside that, we'll write our source code. So this project is created, Java Easy 2023 batch. One more thing which I forgot to tell you, the very first time when we will start your Eclipse, it will ask you to select workspace. It may have asked you to select workspace. And by default, what it suggests is it's like Eclipse hyphen workspace. Workspace is the like the physical location where your all the code will go. Okay. So you can select it. You can create a folder in anywhere in your system, and then you can browse that workspace. That is also fine, or keep it like by default, whatever it is showing. Okay. So that will be probably if you are using Windows, it will be under C drive, users. Inside that, it will create a folder Eclipse workspace, and your project will go there. Okay. Fine. Coming back to that part, where was that? Java is easy. Okay, this one, right? So you're able to see at the right hand side here. I'll do right click and say new package, and we'll give the name as practice. You can also create it something like this. Now the question is, what is package? So package is you can group the programs into one package, or you can group the classes into a package. I'm telling you again, right click on the source folder, SRC folder, and new, and here select package, give the name practice, and that's it. Inside the practice, I will do right click and I'll say new, I will say class, and here I'll give the name. So this is my first program. I'm just giving a name. Right? It's like this. That's it. So what I did, right click on the package name, say new class, and give a name. That's it. So this will show you this. This will show you that package practice public class first program. So now understand that uh, Java program, Java program, the basic structure is this. It will always have something like this. If it is inside a package, it will tell you the package name. Here, this program is the public class and then class name. So your class name is generally the same as your program name. Okay, so first program.java and this is class name is also first program. Okay. So this should be visible to you. Now the scope of program is this. Scope of this class is this. So what it is saying that there is a curly bracket, right? So your class name is this, and the scope of this class is this from this line to this line, or wherever the curly bracket will close. It's like this. Now, Java, when you will run this program, it will search where is your main method. So your executor should know from where to execute. There may be multiple lines, right? See here, this is also a line which will be executed. This is also the line. But there should be some starting point of execution, right? So that is main function. So main function is written like this: public static void string. Anything you can write here and here. So if you have a confusion about, you may have seen in the books or somewhere that it should be string arg, but that's a myth. Okay, you can put any variable name here. But what is public? What is static? What is void? What is main? What is a string? And what is this particular sign? Um, I cannot describe it as of now. Okay, because this requires a bit of maturity in the programming level. Then I'll explain you. As this is very first session, so I'm not going to tell everything about what it is. Okay? When the time will come, I'll explain what are these things. But as of now, understand this is the starting point of your program. Everything, the execution will start from line number 6. It's like this. Whatever you will write inside that will be executed. Okay. So as of now, we will just print something. So I'm writing. So to print something, the command is system.out.println. And here I'm writing hi. That's it. Okay. Hi. So what is this command? System.out.println or print. I'll write println. What this command does, it's like whatever you will write inside the double quote will be the output, will come in the output window as it is. So here how to execute this program then? Right click, run as Java application. So you will be able to see that there is an output window. See here, there is a computer icon is there. It will open automatically. If this is not getting open, just click here and you will be able to see your console output. Some of you may be able to see horizontally here or vertically. So you can set it. You can just, drag and drop. So if I click here and drop here, so it will be here. Otherwise, I can keep it vertically here also. So this is my program and this is the output. Okay. Now the question may be initially you may ask, hey, there are a lot of things to remember. How I will remember that I have to write exactly system.out.println or public static void main. So let's understand any programming language or any language will have its own rules, grammars, syntax. So that we have to learn. And it's not difficult. Once you will make let's say 30 to 40 programs initially, you will automatically remember everything that what you have to do. It's like this. So whatever you will write inside, and this is case sensitive. That means I cannot write a small s here. If I write a small s, it will give me error. It is showing me the error that system cannot be resolved. Means it is not able to understand what is this small s. So I have to make it capital S. It's like this. Can I make this P as capital P? No, it is showing me error. Syntax error on token public. So it is saying public expected. Sometimes it will suggest you also that, it should be small p. It is suggesting. Okay. It's like this. Can I make this void D capital? D capital? No. Again, there is error. It's saying void cannot be resolved to a type. Some error is coming. Let me make it again small. So Java is case sensitive. That means the way you have to write, you have to keep wherever it is required. Capital case, you have to make it in capital. If it is required in a small case, you have to write it in a small case. It's like this. Okay. If you want to print one more thing, you can say system.out.println, and here I'll say hello. If I'll write one more line, and if I right click and I'll say run as Java application, I'll be able to see two lines, hi and hello. So execution will happen line by line. First, the seventh line will be executed. Then eighth line, nothing is written. Then ninth line, this is written. So execution happens sequentially. You can do mathematical operation also. You can say integer x is equals to 34, integer y is equals to 59, integer z is equals to x plus y, and you can print the value of z then. It's possible. We'll talk about what we are writing like int and all, but let's understand. Int means numerical value. So it's like simple mathematics. I'm saying, let's take one x variable, which should be a numerical thing. So we are declaring integer is equals to 34, integer y is equals to 59, then integer z is equals to x plus y, and then we are printing it, right? So if I execute it, I'll be able to see some output. I'm able to see hi, hello, and then 93, which is the addition of these two numbers. So you can perform any mathematical operation when we are using Java program or any programming actually. But there are some rules, like you have to put it in a particular way, then only it will work. That's it for today.